In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Blip. You can use this app to transfer files between multiple platforms, iOS, Android, Windows, I think even Linux. So I'm going to be showing you how to do basically all of them besides Linux. So I'll be showing you how to do Android to Android, Android to Windows, Android to iPhone. So let's get started. So to get started, head over to the Play Store and search for Blip and then tap install to install it. Okay, so it is done installing on my phone. You can do the same on your PC if you want to transfer from your phone to your PC. So head over to blip.net and then click download and choose your platform. So I'll be downloading for Windows. After downloading, I'll start the installation process. So while it is downloading on my PC, on the phone, open the app. You should see this. So tap sign in with email and then enter your email. After entering your email, tap the send button and a code will be sent to you. So open your Gmail app or any email app you use and get the code. So I've gotten the code and this is it. I'm going to copy it and then paste here. And from here I can enter my display name and the profile picture I want to use. So I'll do that, click on tap. And after that, I'll tap continue. I don't know why the picture has not been uploaded yet, but it should get uploaded later on. I would recommend you enable notifications, tap allow, and then tap done. So I'm done setting it up on the phone. Now I'm going to do the same on my PC. So I'll tap sign in with email. You can use the same email you used on your phone, or if you want, you can use a different email, but the process of sending files will be different if you use different emails. So I'm going to use the same email for now. Then I'll tap send code. So a code will be sent to my email and then I'm going to have to enter the code here. So this is the code on my phone. I'm going to enter it. Okay, after that I'll click done. And as you can see on the PC, it has found my phone, but I don't think it has found my PC on my phone. Maybe I have to restart the app. Let me restart the app and see. Alright, so it has found my PC. So maybe you have to restart the app if you don't see your devices. Okay, so to transfer a file, you can tap on the device you want to transfer to. You can see you have photos, files, camera, and audio. So if you want to transfer pictures, you can tap photos. If you want to transfer files, you can tap on files and the rest. Now you don't have to be on the same Wi-Fi network to use Blip, but I've noticed that it is a lot faster when you're on the same Wi-Fi network. But overall, it depends on how fast your internet speed is. Okay, so for this video, I'll be transferring a file. Okay, so after tapping files, I just navigated to the file that I want to transfer, and it's this picture over here. You can tap on the arrows to view the picture, and if you are sure you want to send it, you can tap on the picture itself and it's going to get sent to the PC. So let's wait and see. As you can see, it has been sent and I can view it on my PC. Alright, so if you head to settings, let's maximize this. If you head to settings, you can change this option auto accept to never, so that whenever a file is sent to you, even from your own devices, you're going to get a request to either accept or decline. I would recommend you leave this to never. So let's try it again so you can see. For now, I'll close this. So now I can either accept or decline. So I'm going to decline. And this time, let's transfer from the PC to the phone. So I'll click on the phone and then from the PC to the phone, you can send folders and you can drag and drop. So let's minimize this. Okay, so I just copied a picture into this folder. What I'll do now is just drag the folder here. And as you can see, it has been sent to my phone. So to find it, just tap on it and then open your file manager and you should see what was sent. It's going to be sent to the download folder. So this is it. This was the folder that was sent and this is the picture. So that's how you do it between Android and Windows. Now I'm going to show you how to do it between Android and iOS. So if you're using an iPhone, head over to the App Store and search for Blip. After searching, this is it over here. Install it. After installing it, you can open it and then sign in with your email. So I'll use the same email and then I'll tap enter. So I'll get the code. So after entering the code, I can enable notifications so that I can be aware of the files that have been sent. And if you want, you can save the photos you receive to your Photos app or to Blip alone. I would recommend you enable Save to Photos app and allow, then tap done. So now my phone has found the iPhone as well, and I can start the transfer process. So let's try transferring from the iPhone to my Android device. So I'm going to tap on the Android device. I can also transfer to my PC if I want, but you guys have already seen that. So let's do iPhone. And this time I'll do files instead of pictures. And then I'll search for a file that I want to send. Okay, these are videos that I recorded using the iPhone. I'll select this one and then I'll tap open. Now it's going to get sent to the Android device. As you can see, it is being sent. I also didn't do that accept files, so let's do that on the Android phone. Okay, so auto accept, I'll set never as well, so that anytime a file is being sent, I'll have to accept it on the device. Okay, so as you can see, the video has been sent from the iPhone to the Android device, and I can do the same, like transfer from the Android phone to the iPhone. So let's just do that. I'll select the iPhone and then let's just take a picture. I need to clean my camera, and you can see it has been sent to the iPhone, Android to iPhone and iPhone to Android. Next, I'm going to do Android to Android, and this time I'm going to be using different emails. Okay, so this is another Android device, and I've already gone ahead and installed the app. So I'm going to open it, and this time I'll be using another email. Okay, so I'll tap send, and a code should be sent to the email. So this is the email and the code. I'm going to enter the code. And since I'm using the email for the first time, I'm going to have to register my name. This time I'll use click and tap X. I won't be adding a profile picture this time. I'll allow notifications, and that's all. So now I have a new account registered on this device. If I wanted to send a file from this phone to this one, because I'm using different emails, I will not see the device here. So what I'm going to do now is search for the device. So I'll tap here, the search icon, and then enter the email. Okay, so I found the account. I'll tap it, and then I'll choose what I want to send. So let's see. Let's choose a picture again. I'll take a picture of the phone and send. You can choose what you want to send. We'll wait and see. Okay, so now I've received a request to either accept or decline. I'm going to tap accept. As you can see, the file has been sent here. So if you're using different emails, maybe you want to send to a friend, you have to ask them for the email they use to register on the app, and you can use that email to send them the files. I don't have a Mac. I would have showed you how to use it on a Mac, but I'm sure you understand the process now. It's just using the same email or different emails, and the files are always sent to your download folder. On your iPhone, if you want to find the folders, you go to Files, My iPhone, and then you'll see the Blip folder. So tap it, and you can see all the files that have been sent. So that's basically how you use the Blip app. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and if you have questions, also let me know and I'll respond as soon as I can. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.